So, hey guys, just coming back to you with another video. So, we'll continue that series just about advice. The series we're gonna keep going because I think two of the best ways just getting out there to people. Maybe it just helps a few people because it's kind of why I make these videos, guys. Just before I start, I make these videos just so you help people out there. Even if it just changes one person, that made a difference, guys. That just makes all the difference. So gameplay I'm gonna have today is some Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's about taking out the Predator, something I barely did, and then if it goes no longer, I will have some Battlefield 1. So let's get into it. So the video is gonna be about work ethic, the importance of work ethic. One of the big things when it comes to success. If you read any successful people, a lot of successful people, and look into it, or people that have done something, they say work ethic is the importance behind it. So let's just define work ethic, guys. Let's just start with defining it. So the work ethic is the principle that hard work is instinctively virtuous or worthy of reward. So guys, just know this, work ethic. Important, it should give you the chances more than the competition. If you're working harder than someone else out there, you're working out in the gym and the guy next to you, you work out with a friend and you're about in the same skill, in the same skill gap, and he's working less than you because he's like, I'm a little stronger, I have more in me, but he just does like less sets, but you push yourself to the limit, you go over. Gives you that extra chance to succeed, guys. Plain and simple right there. So guys, work ethic, I consider 5 things. Some people consider a lot of other things, but I consider integrity, responsibility, emphasis on quality, and then discipline and teamwork. Let's start with integrity. Basically, integrity. Okay, so just gonna look this up real quick. Basically, integrity is a quality of being honest and having strong moral principles and moral uptightness. So, just basically, say what you mean and mean what you say, guys. So if you get into a bad situation, like the boss said, "Hey, you know who robbed the money," and you tell him like, "No, I didn't," but you actually do know, guys, or you do know who did it. You always go out there and say, I know who did it. Or if you did something wrong, it's like, oh yeah, I know I did it, but not that same example. But you did something wrong, it's like, yeah, I did it, and I'm not sure it not happens again. Basically, integrity helps build out trusty relationships, and people, they come to value the ability and the honest feedback you're gonna give them. It's about gaining trust, guys. Integrity, because if you have no integrity, your work ethic practically doesn't mean anything because you can't be honest. These are just all interconnected. If you're missing one, you don't even have a good work ethic, in my opinion. You have to have all these 5. So, responsibility, guys. When you feel you have to do an excellent job at what you're doing, because if you like what you're doing and you feel responsible for it, you're going to do excellent. You're going to give the best quality. You're not going to give them the half effort at it, guys. So, it's basically show up on time, you do your best effort, and you do everything to the best of your ability when you feel you're responsible for something. It's like in a group project, when you're working out and you feel responsible about it, you're going to do everything to the best of your ability. Maybe you're working at a company and you're doing like taking an engineering feat or a project, you feel responsible for it, you're going to do more, and you're going to make sure everything's completed. I think basically the emphasis on quality, guys. Just enough to get by versus the quality. And quality, basically the quality of the thing, guys. Just basically, how can I put this about quality, about work ethic? If you make something quality just enough to get by, your work ethic's poor because you're just doing enough to get by. You need the quality to show, hey, I can do something. I feel responsible for it. Because responsibility links to this one, guys. Just because responsibility, it links. If you feel responsible, you're gonna not make some crappy half-ass product versus something that's full quality, or even when you're competing with your team and you feel responsible, you're gonna do something quality of just like doing enough to get by, making sure. So just basically enough gets by. But it's discipline. Before I do talk about it, just without self-discipline, success it's just impossible, guys. Discipline is the biggest thing for anything. You need discipline. You need to be able to self-discipline yourself. Versus being undisciplined. Like when you're working out, guys, it's like, and you're fat or no overweight, you're like, that sugary food or drink, I might want it. And then versus like, I'm gonna self-discipline myself, I'm gonna try to lean down, I'm gonna stay away from it, I'm gonna stick to that chicken, that healthy diet. Basically what it means, guys, you need to stay disciplined. Even in schoolwork, like, when you have maybe in college you have something to do really big, and you're out there, or in school, and your friend's like, hey, let's go to the party. He's like, hey, sorry man, I gotta study for the test, or I gotta do this project. It's enough, and then also, guys, it's a level of commitment to the task, and it helps you stay and you have to stay focused and determined. Because if you don't have any self-discipline, you just can't stay focused and determined, guys, and you don't stay committed to it. You're like, if something starts going wrong, you're like, why do it? Why do it? And then teamwork, guys, basically working together, and a person, and when they feel that people appreciate them, they will always do more than what is expected. Basically, quality over quantity, or the emphasis on quality, guys. People, when they work together and in teamwork and they feel appreciated, just because they have a good work ethic, they will do more, guys. Or maybe some guy in there basically has got some integrity and just gives us honest feedback, and the guy feels appreciated, or some members on the team feel appreciated. They're not gonna put in that quality work over the quantity, and they're gonna be disciplining themselves and making the project a lot easier on everybody, guys. That's all I've said today, guys. But before I end it, guys, if I improved at least somebody's life, or improve yours, that's why I make these videos. If you take this advice and like, I'm gonna make a change in my life, this is why I make them, guys. I don't make these just to people who think of them as a joke, guys. I make them make sure somebody improves. If somebody takes this advice and is like, I'm gonna get motivated, I'm gonna go out and do something, I'm gonna go work out, I'm gonna get healthy, I'm gonna start a project. That's why I make these, guys. So that's all I have for you guys today. And stay on that grind, guys, and peace until next time.